world wants you weak. Not physically, but mentally. It wants your mind scattered, restless and dependent. Every distraction, every fear, every moment of indecision chips away at your strength. Most people never even notice it. They accept weakness as normal, confusion as natural, and fear as inevitable. But there is a way out. A way that has existed for centuries, forged in blood, discipline, and fire. The way of the samurai. To walk this path is to build a mind no storm can break, no challenge can sway, and no enemy can conquer. Mental fortitude is not born. It is carved. Like a sword, it must be hammered, folded, and sharpened through repeated trials. The samurai knew this truth. They faced death daily, and they did not do so with panic or hope. They did so with acceptance, presence, and relentless preparation. Strength of the mind is not built in comfort. It is built in the moments where you feel your weakest, when every instinct begs you to run, hide, or give up. That is where the warrior is forged. You are trapped in illusions. You think strength comes from achievements, from recognition, from power, but the samurai understood that true power is invisible. It resides in the silence of the mind, in the ability to endure, in the capacity to act without hesitation when everything is collapsing. To build unbreakable mental fortitude, you must first conquer yourself, your fears, your doubts, your distractions. These are the true enemies, more dangerous than any sword or opponent. Every day you face small defeats, moments when your attention wavers, when fear whispers, when laziness tempts. Most people surrender to these small defeats. The samurai never did. They embraced struggle. They understood that pain is a teacher, that discomfort is a sharpening stone, and that every challenge ignored is strength wasted. If you wish to develop a mind that cannot be broken, you must train the same way. Welcome discomfort. Seek it, endure it, let it carve you. Mental fortitude begins with discipline. You cannot control the world, but you can control yourself. The samurai did not wait for courage to appear. They cultivated it every day through ritual, repetition, and focus. They trained their bodies to obey the mind, and their minds to obey nothing but the truth. Start small. Commit to your own rules. Wake up early. Speak with clarity. Act with purpose. These are the foundations of a mind unshakable by chaos, criticism, or fear. Silence is your greatest ally. The samurai spent hours in meditation, not to escape, but to strengthen their awareness. They learned to sit with the discomfort of the mind, to watch thoughts come and go without being carried away. Your mental fortitude grows in moments like these. When you stop running from your own mind, when you confront it fully, you discover a reserve of strength you didn't know existed. Awareness is the first step toward mastery. Every obstacle you face is a test. The samurai saw enemies not as threats, but as opportunities to refine their spirit. The criticism, the doubt, the betrayal in your life, these are your teachers. They will break the weak, but they will fortify the strong. When a samurai faced an opponent far stronger, they did not despair. They adapted, they observed, they used every moment to sharpen their mind. You must do the same. Let every hardship be your forge. Let every trial temper your resolve. Resilience is forged in repetition. You cannot withstand chaos if you have never been tested. The samurai practiced relentlessly, drilling the same strikes, the same forms, over and over until action became instinct. Mental fortitude is no different. Repeat discipline until it becomes automatic. Confront fear daily until it loses its power. Sit in silence until your mind obeys your command. The more you endure, the stronger you become. Strength is not rare, it is earned. The mind is like a battlefield, and on every battlefield, hesitation is death. The samurai eliminated hesitation through preparation, clarity, and decisiveness. If you wish to build unbreakable mental fortitude, you must train your mind to act without second-guessing. Every decision, every thought, every action must be deliberate. Stop seeking comfort in indecision. Stop hiding behind uncertainty. A mind that cannot choose is a mind that can be broken. Fear is a test, not a curse. The samurai did not aim to be fearless, they aimed to act despite fear. Every time your heart races, every time doubt whispers, you are presented with a choice. Most retreat. The samurai moved forward. To build an unbreakable mind, you must walk through fear as if it is an open door. Each step strengthens you. Each confrontation grows you. Fear is the hammer, and your mind is the steel. Endure it enough times, and you will be unbreakable. Endurance is more than physical. It is mental. A samurai could fight for hours, meditate for hours, or march for days because their mind was disciplined. You must cultivate the same endurance. Your thoughts will ache, your patience will strain, you will want to quit, but the warrior persists. The unbreakable mind thrives where the ordinary collapses. The more you endure, the less can disturb you. Every challenge becomes a training ground, every hardship a teacher. Clarity is the companion of strength. The samurai trained not only in combat, but in observation, strategy, and reflection. A mind clouded by doubt is weak. A mind clouded by desire is vulnerable. To build unbreakable mental fortitude, you must cultivate clarity. Know yourself, know your purpose, understand your limits and your strengths. The more clearly you see the battlefield, inside and out, the more effectively you wield your mind as a weapon. The samurai walked a path of discipline, awareness, and relentless refinement. They understood that life is transient, that control is limited, but that mental fortitude is eternal. It does not depend on circumstances, luck, or approval. It depends on practice, patience, and persistence. If you commit to this path, you will find a reservoir of strength that no obstacle can drain, no insult can weaken, and no failure can destroy. You will face resistance from others, from the world, and from yourself. That is inevitable. The samurai embraced resistance as the catalyst for growth. Do not shrink from challenge. Do not run from struggle. Every hardship you face is the hammer that forges your mind. Every disappointment, every betrayal, every moment of suffering is the anvil on which your spirit is strengthened. Endure, and you will emerge unshakable. To cultivate mental fortitude is to cultivate presence, discipline, and resilience. Begin with small victories. Conquer your habits. Master your thoughts. Train in silence. Face discomfort willingly. Observe fear without flinching. Repeat relentlessly. The samurai did not become strong overnight, neither will you. But with dedication, persistence, and relentless focus, your mind will become a fortress, a place of calm amidst chaos, a weapon in every challenge. The true warrior knows that the battle is not against the world, but against himself. He faces every fear, every doubt, every temptation with awareness and resolve. When life collapses around him, he stands unshaken. That is mental fortitude. That is the way of the samurai. If you wish to walk this path, you must commit fully. There are no shortcuts, no excuses, no exceptions. Only discipline. Only presence, only endurance, only awareness. Every day, take a step further. Test your mind. Strengthen your resolve. Sit in stillness. Confront fear. Eliminate weakness. Sharpen clarity. Repeat. Over months, years, decades, your mind will become unbreakable. Others may falter around you. Others may crumble under pressure, but you will remain calm, focused, resolute. A living example of the way of the samurai. Your life is the battlefield. Your mind is your sword. The world will test you, but you are not helpless. You can train. You can endure. You can become unbreakable. Walk the path of the samurai. Forge your mind, embrace discipline, conquer fear. And when the storms of life come, and they will, you will stand unshaken. Because mental fortitude is not given. It is earned. It is forged. It is claimed by those who refuse to surrender. The way of the samurai is the way of the mind. Strength is silent. Power is deliberate. Endurance is relentless. Discipline is sacred. If you follow this path, nothing will break you. Nothing will control you. Nothing will defeat you.